Hello children, welcome to the level moving further forward. Over here, we have to move the expert towards the gem and collect the gem, but before that you see that there are two golden blocks which are down, so we need to unlock it or lock it up and then make the golden blocks come up and then move towards the gem. The arrow block shows where the expert is going to come down. We are going to initialize the expert to get our expert there, so I'm going to say expert. Now we're going to write the function wherein it's going to move forward. Here we are going to send parameters through the function, that is the number of steps it needs to move, and then it's going to move those many number of steps. So here for that we are going to write expert dot move forward. Before this I think we should write the for loop, so let's delete this and we are going to be writing the for loop. So I'm going to say for I in 1 to distance would be the number of steps we need to move. We are going to write expert dot move forward. Where is expert? Okay, let's write expert dot move forward. So this is going to move the expert the number of times we are going to send from the function call. So here when we write the move function, we are going to be sending parameters to the function, that is the number of steps it needs to move. So here let's count. So the parameter, that is the integer we are going to be sending, is 6. So it's going to move 6 steps. So here we're going to be writing 6. So when we run it, the expert is going to move 6 steps. The next thing we need to do is turn the expert towards its right hand side. So for that we are going to write expert dot turn right. Then we are going to move the expert 2 steps. So for that I'm going to be calling the function move, and I'm going to say send the parameter 2 for the distance. So now when we do this, it's the expert or the for loop is going to get repeated 2 times, and then the expert is also going to move 2 times. So we are going to say expert dot turn right once again. Turn right, and then we would be making it move forward, that is we are going to make it move forward by, let's count, 5 steps. So we are going to say move distance 5. We're going to send the parameter 5 to the move function so that it moves 5 steps. Now it has to take a left turn, so we're going to say expert dot turn left. So now when it turns left, it has to move forward. So we are going to say expert. Okay, let's call the move function and make it move around. That's going to be 5 steps. So now once we do this, we are going to take a left turn. So for that we are going to say expert dot turn left. So after we say that, we are going to say turn lock up. Expert dot turn lock up. So let's run it and see if we can reach up to the lock and turn the lock up. So now the expert is going to take the character is going to take the 5 steps and then turn towards left, and then it's going to move towards the lock, turn left and turn the lock up. So you see now that the golden blocks are going to come up so that we can reach the gem. So let's continue coding. So we are going to say here expert dot turn left, and then we are going to say move move. Let's move it for a distance. And then we are going to say turn right. I think this is wrong, it has to be 3 steps. So now we are going to say move 3 steps forward. Try to find out where the mistake is and do correct it. We are going to say expert dot turn right, and then we are going to make it move forward. So we will say here move distance. We need to move it 1 2 3 4 steps forward. So now that we have made it move 4 steps forward, it has to collect gem. So let us say expert dot collect gem. So now we are going to say expert dot collect gem. So now once we say this, let's try to run it faster. We have done a small mistake here, so we need to fix it. The rest of the things looks okay, so let's fix the number of steps here. When we say move distance 5 times, we need to change it into 3 times, so we are going to change it to 3. So once we do this, the code has to work perfectly fine. The rest of the things looks good to me, so let's try to run it one more time. We are going to turn up the lock and we get the golden blocks up. We're going to move towards the gem and we are going to collect the gem. So we have completed the level. So that's it for this level. Keep learning, keep exploring.